Good morning. Welcome back. This is your reading for Sunday. Oops, this one's flipping over already. Sunday, January 14th, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. So far we have one of the majors, and it's the Hermit. This is our card for trusting our guts, going with our instincts, trusting your light within to guide you on your path, because every one of us has a very unique path. Ooh, okay, and the Ace of Cups, because the Hermit's ruled by Virgo, we might be thinking, there is a possibility that we're overthinking the bigger picture, and the key for today, or maybe this is just a really good meditation in the morning, and then later on in the day, and the theme for the day is an opportunity to open our heart in a new way. Because the Ace of Cups has just a little connotation of, when it comes to reversed, as just a little bit sometimes of a problem of feeling a little empty. Maybe you had a really good meditation, but then you have to do some mundane type of work, especially work around the house. Then again, you know, before I dive into this, there's something really important about the Hermit. And meditation. So when you meditate on a regular basis, you're going to continue to get, you'll start getting, those aha moments and these awarenesses that really help. And then they continue to be consistent is the best word I can come up with. The same messages over and over. And for a long time, it might just be like how much your guides and angels love you and how proud your higher self is of what you've accomplished in your humanity. You know, how strongly you're on your path. And so you might come to a place where you start taking that for granted and you don't think it's anything important. But it really is. So we always have to, from our higher selves, because that's what this card's all about, explore where we're not loving ourselves. And wherever we're not loving ourselves, we're also not loving others. So with the Ace of Cups, sometimes it's the, when it comes to reversed, sometimes it's the fear of ourselves. Because when we're on any, intensive path of confronting ourselves, we have to know that we get to a place where we realize, oh, I'm really only afraid of myself. I'm only afraid of what's in there that can control me, or what I'm skirting around of, or what issues there are left that I am skirting around, just avoidance, okay? And I say that because, there's a lot of us on the planet. I'm Pluto and Leo, but there's a lot of Pluto and Virgo souls on the planet. And really, about the only things you guys have to worry about terribly is avoidance. Be careful to not get lost in a bunch of worry and anxiety and issues with the outer world. You have to remember to come back in and work on your issues and know that they are so important. They're just as important as, all of the earthly echo sciences that need our attention and all of the healing that needs to happen. We have to do our inner work first. Okay, so just remember that. And then on another level, it just not anything to do with the Ace of Cups, but with a Hermit, when you're working on developing a healthy ego, right, to where it's surrendered to your higher self, that's something you do in meditation. And then what happens is that even when you're not meditating anymore, your healthy ego will take cues from that wisest part of us, our higher selves, during our dream time and meditation, and those times we're doing nothing, or maybe we're having some fun and it's playtime, or we're driving or walking, or just any downtime, any quiet time without noise that distracts us. that gives us those opportunities for the guidance to, can just flow up into our conscious awareness. So with the Ace of Cups, just make sure you're not rejecting your love, not rejecting your heart. Don't be afraid to love. And don't be afraid to, with the Four of Swords reversed, don't be afraid to take that downtime. Don't think that it's a waste of time, especially during Capricorn season when there's so much of this get her done type of astrological energy going on, right? Yeah, and then let me put the cards upright so you can see the gorgeous artwork in case you're new to this deck. Okay. And she's in a nest with her heart. So, Ace of Cups, of course, is honoring all the love that flows through your heart, and that is the key to life. And the Four of Swords is about all the rest and dream time and connection with your guides. And the Hermit, of course, is all of that. But with that Four of Swords coming through reversed, it's not taking the time to rest, and it's a little too busy. Or maybe you lay down to rest, and your mind is going nuts, and it is keeping you too busy, right? About all these things you need to do, all these lists, and new ways to organize, all of that. I find that if I write down notes during the day, then I sleep better at night. But if you do need, melatonin, just start with just a really small dose, like that I think it's like 500 micrograms or something. And it may really help you sleep at night if you need that, especially if you're older, especially older women, menopausal women. Oh, well, even pre, during, and post. Yeah, but bottom line, Ace of Cups is just let that energy flow through your heart. Love yourself to sleep. Love yourself to rest. Okay, thanks, you guys. Bye.